and gone, and I gotta stay high all the time to keep you on my mind. Ooh, all the time to keep you on my mind. Ooh, all the time. Ooh. Hi, Scene. Hi, Katie. As you can tell, we're getting into it today, darling. I'm resizing some curtains for my mom. I'm gone and I gotta stay high all the time. I look tan? Thank you, boo. Hi, sound. I can't even hear y'all. I can't even hear myself. I feel like I'm yelling. Hold on. Let me lower this down a little bit. I feel like I'm yelling. My bad. Oopsies. So yeah, so today we're gonna be sewing. What's up, Peter Parker? Thank you, girl. This thing is it needs to be washed. Anyways, we're not worried about that right now. Right now, this is the matter at hand. I'm actually using a lot of space that I need, so I'm gonna move y'all real quick. Y'all can still see everything. Move this. My Carmex need that. Nice. Oh, let me just move this so that I can. Not my pain. Does this look like it was cut straight? Hopefully. All the time to keep you off my mind. Ooh. Yeah, this is my nephew's cup, and this is I basically took it from him. Yeah, you see how like messed up it is. Yeah, that's me. Yeah. He likes Demon Slayer. He watches it. He's all into all that anime stuff. You know, kids these days. If you ain't here, can you like the live? I really appreciate it. Anyway, y'all, we are about less than 300 watch hours from being monetized. I feel like in the next 2 weeks, we're gonna be in there like swimwear. Mm-hmm. In there like swimwear, baby. Okay, let's do this, darling. Right? Actually, let me do this better. Since I have a limited amount of space. Let's move this like this so I can utilize this area. Okay, we're gonna need to do this in half. Tissues. All right, we need to mark our things. Oh, turn it inside out. All right, let's do this. This is my first time, you know, this is my first time doing curtains, so wish me luck. All right, let me see. My mom, like when I went to go and see her yesterday, she gave me hella curtains that she's not using, and I'm use them as fabric. Yeah, we finna have some projects on the way. She was like, "Look, you can use this as a for to make a purse." I was like, "Oh, mom, you're so sweet." Yeah, mama know what's up. She know what it is and what it ain't. Mm-mm. See, and I will not forget y'all. It's okay. Me and the guac wall is doing real good today. It's as you can tell, I'm a little busy, so I can't go out there right now. I can't. I can't do it. I should have probably measured the distance in which um what was the amount? Oh, there it goes. I did mark it. All right. So from here, from here to about here. Okay. I need this to be flat. I stay collecting fabric. Girl, you're not alone at all. My mom gives me fabric. It's not even that I collect it, but I have hella fabric that like I can now use. Mm. Do you be like sewing? Yeah, you do be sewing, Katie, right? I need this flat. I was just telling my best friend, I was on FaceTime with her. I need a damn iron. Not that I don't have an actual iron, but like I need like I don't know, is there a sewing iron? Shit, I don't know. All right. Hi, Captain. Capiton. All right. So we're going to do, this is what it is right here. This is the length in which she wants it to, but we're going to go a foot, about 2 inches under it. Let me just mark it. I have chalk. I love sewing. I go through ADHD phases. Yeah, I know I feel that. I wonder if Cricut sells mini iron. That's actually doesn't sound bad. Do you have like fabric chalk too? So this is where we're gonna go. Let me make sure though. What's up, Rise? Have a good one. I like you're like a aggressive. What? What? What's up, chumps? What this damn hair in my face? It's pissing me off. No, it's not. But all right. Let's see. Let's see if I measured that correctly. Yeah. Oh yes, perfect. That's good. Okay. Okay. This be about like like an inch and some change. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Okay, that's good. That's good, mate. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this like with it together, but like that's what I'm doing. It must mean I'm not ashamed. It must mean I'm on your case for me to come out. Huh? I want to show you my love. Give me one break, I need faith. Faith to believe you, faith to receive. Give me something I'm like, I don't need nothing. Big heat, more like low simmer. Yeah, I'm cooking up something. Don't even worry about it, sweetheart. Don't even worry about it. Only me, only you. Baby, you're my type. Baby, you're my type. What? Have to believe you. Have to receive you. Give me something I'm like. I'm glad everything worked out this weekend. Mm. Thank you. If you just joined the live, please like it. Thank you. Thank you, honey bun. Okay. Cut up. Over you, baby. Me. Cuddle me. Cuddle me to the sunrise. Breathe. Breathing in my dick that it's shocking. Ay, bitch. Girl, you scared me. Hold on. Turn this bitch off. Surprise, I never had dreams. Come on in, baby. Cuddle me. Don't offer you, baby. We just bought a car. It was a smoker car full of ash and dirt. Well, golly, not a smoker's car. Your sister can be your mother if your people lied about it. Yeah, it's possible. I bought one of these fabric cutters. Let me see what it's working with because I never used one. Let's hope this whole turns out straight. Cuddle me to the sunrise. Must be creatine in my thick thighs, stroking. Baby, I think I'll make my I'm cutting up real bad though. These photos of us, I ain't never had trust. Come on in, baby. Am I a smoker? Yes. What's going on here? I am resizing some curtains for my mom. That's what's going on here. That's what we're doing right now, sir. Resizing these damn curtains. All right. I don't. I bet you're scared, honestly, to even do any of this. Nope, wasn't even the right spot. Right here, home. Despite the. Yeah. I just fucked your bitch in some Gucci flip flops. And I made them lip lock. It was basically free. Type shit. Type shit. Y'all, I'm a little under the weather. Are you a tailor? No. My name is Heather. I'm just joking. No, I'm not a tailor, but I'm trying to work on it. I'm trying to get into it. Let's see if I fuck up my thing like this. Let's see. Since I was born. This is my first time using one of these, so bitch. Heard. Heard. Oh, that's what I ha, ha. That's crazy. That's actually crazy how good that shit cut. Wow. Wow, I'm actually wow. Okay. Bitch, I ain't gonna do your event. You do too much going out and not enough going in. So I'm going with the win. What the fuck? I ain't no boy. I ain't no boy like this, y'all. What the freak? These are real good. Shit. Come on, bitch. Wow. Wow. Like the cut. Wow. That's actually crazy. Hi Riri. What's up, Bookie? Katie, you got one of these? Girl, what the fuck? Why nobody told me that these are bomb? That's crazy. Wow, the way that cut is so nice. Wow. Anyway, we continue. Continue. Ooh, life changing, girl. Mind you, I'm left-handed, so it'd be hard as fuck for me to cut stuff because it don't be wanting to cut. Game fucking changer. Okay, bitch. What the freak? It's a roller cutter. It cuts fabric like nothing. Like I'm so perplexed right now. That's crazy. I'm glad I got that. Terminal battery, casualty. That's for certain. I only cut the person. Ooh. Looks like a pizza cutter. Yeah, it does look like a pizza cutter. But I mean, I'm pretty sure it can cut pizza, but I think it cuts fabric better. I think it does, darling. I don't know. Don't quote me on that one. Alrighty. Now we have to fold these to the back. Now the amounts that it needs is right there. Hopefully it's about, it got to be about an inch. Hopefully I do this right. I know. Like the space I have is so limited that it's like I'm getting overwhelmed a little bit because I need to try to measure these. Hopefully they're the same size. Ugh. You. Girl, you make an amazing grandma. That's crazy. If that ever happens. Um, yeah, 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 yeah. I ain't trying to think about it. Hi, Easy. Yeah, I said it, boil it up inside it. I want you to homicide it. I need to put this down so I can do some measuring. Move, bitch. All right, perfect. Thank you. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it, bitch. Perfect. Perfect. All right. All right. What we're gonna do? Y'all need to back y'all asses up because y'all too much. Y'all too much on me. Too much. Okay. Let me put this in the back because they finna piss me off. Honestly. All right. So earlier I already pinned this one, but now we gotta measure it. Make sure the other one's the same. Ooh, you could be rough, but what you want? Give me some love, boy. Give it to me. What's up? What's up? If you're just joining the live, please like it. Thank you. And if I didn't say hey to you, hi. What's up? As you can tell, I'm a little occupied right now, so just give me a bit. Give me a bit. Okay, thank you. What am I listening to? Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it, baby. Yeah, I said it. Boy, fuck a title. That's what I'm listening to. Matter of fact, the fact of the matter is, I'm gonna pinch this hoe. Make these see, I don't. Let me know if y'all know this. Know why I liked you so much. I gave you all of my trust. I told you I loved you. Now it's all about the brain. I wanna let you know how I feel. Fuck what I say, it don't mean shit now. Fuck the presents, might as well throw them out. Fuck all those dishes, it didn't mean jack. Fuck you, you hoe. It don't mean shit now. Fuck the presents, might as well throw them out. Fuck all those kisses, it didn't mean jack. Fuck you, you hoe. I don't want you. You know. What's up, swinging child? Keep this shit from me. Yeah. You burnt, bitch. I heard your story. Yeah, I might have to go on the. I might go. I might have to go on the floor for this, y'all. I'm being so real. Cause the way for me to do this shit, yeah, yeah, that ain't gonna work. Fuck what I said. Fuck the princess, might as well throw 'em out. Fuck you, you hoe. By the way, I'm not taking any song requests because y'all ain't listening to shit. I am. Okay. So I'm not taking no song requests. Sorry, darling. You know, but we in this bitch. I'm gonna have to move my easel so I can open these panels up. Excuse me, so I'm gonna do that real quick. Hold on. Move this bag. My extra curtains. All right. Okay. Okay. Let's see, darling. Right. We sewing in this bitch. Do I know an easier way to do this? Absolutely not. Did I look up a tutorial? No, why would I? You know what I mean? Like, why would I look up a tutorial to do something I'm current? Like, what? You know, so I see no point in doing a tutorial, darling. Looking at one. And I could just do it myself, you know? You know what I mean? All right. Alrighty. This hoe is in my way. All right, I need to take off my shoes because I don't want to step on these. Okay. I don't need y'all seeing my toes either. But it's okay. Y'all might see them toes, so it's okay. Oh my gosh. The way my nose is. Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The fuck am I listening to right now? This is actually pissing me off. There's some bullshit in my ear right now. Don't know who these men are. They need to shut the fuck up though. All right. She can patch your work clothes. I can actually patch your work clothes. What's up, y'all? If you're just coming in here, what's up? What's up? Oh, it's wherever you want to go. I've been to the music. This is how we do it all night. Anyway, just me and my baby, and I ride. All right, bitch. You know what I can do? You know what I can do? Just measure yourself. Where's my Where's my thing at? Is it gonna go all the way down? Fire resistant? What about fire resistant? You asked me to make clothes fire resistant? Who can you call? My down bitch. One who live by the code. And on the road, a lot of quiet time. Not these hoes almost exactly 60. 60. You know how much it is? It's a little bit, it's a little bit longer than the 60 mark. All right. All right. Now that I'm seeing this, is this even even? I don't even know if this is even, y'all. I need one of them long rulers. That's what I need. Well, hell, see. We'll see. Uh, but here goes nothing. How you don't know if it's even? Because it's hard to see if it's even. This right here, I don't have a straight edge to just like make sure that it's even. Fuck maintain, boy, I gotta keep balling. Vibing to the music. This is how we do it. All right, I'm gonna just try to deal with this. Oh. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, so the way that she was sitting was about right here. All right, so let me see this. I don't even know how to make this shit straight, honestly. Honestly, y'all. Like, the reality is, I need an iron, but I ain't got one right now. Like, let me see what y'all saying. Hi, Tina. Yeah. I don't want to turn this music off. I don't even know. Okay, how about, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do the first one. I'm gonna do the first one, and then I'm gonna measure it from the first one, and then do the second one like that. We're just gonna do that. Cause doing this right now is gonna piss me off, honestly. So we'll measure the first one based off of how we do the second one. I mean, the second one, how we do the first one. Y'all know what I'm saying. Ugh. What is what? All right, do this. Let's do this. Broken. All right. Me and my dog. Same way, but nothing changed. Maintain, you were young and in this world, chasing dreams and running from your problem. I remember you. All right, let's do this. We're gonna try to keep this shit straight, y'all. We're gonna try to get it right. Honestly, I'm just hoping that it's actually straight. Like, no joke. You know what I mean? All right. Whatever. All right. Mm. All right. Me and my dog. Y'all, I'm a little under the weather, not even gonna lie. Why y'all not talking? I know I can't, I know I'm doing my little thing, but y'all could be talking, you know what I mean? I'm just saying. If you don't want to, I get it, but someone over that can talk to me. Oh no, but oh, I need you, boy. Yeah, yeah. Hated my whole life to find someone like you. Oh, brother, here we go again. To find someone like you. Find someone like you. Baby, I want this. I want this to last forever. Can we make this last forever? Need you. Gotta get need find someone like you. That's a pretty straight line, y'all. Here go humble servant, always talking some shit. Shut up. Shut up. You be coming in here with absolutes. Oh, she had a fake Brooklyn accent. Okay, weirdo. All right, let's see if this holds straight. Hi, Hugh. All right, we're gonna see if this holds straight. Okay. All right. That's a good scene. My mom called me and she said if it's not that straight, she don't care. To just try my best, and my best I will do. So this is the seam. First of all, first of all, look how good that is, y'all. I don't know if it's straight, but like that's a good fucking thing. Yeah. Talk to me. Like, and it's like, but I need to test out if it's actually like straight across. I'm gonna put it on my easel on my painting. Hold on. What's good? Is this bitch like naturally? This one looks a little serious. We meet again, good friend. The first time. Stuck in your ways, stuck in your mind. Bitch, I don't know. I can't tell. I can't really tell. No, in my mind. I think it looks like don't know. I think it looked pretty straight to me. I might be, I might be wrong. I don't know. You should say that it's over. I won't die. All right, now that that's solidified as one, gotta do the other one now. Maybe it's again. Oh, my number one fan. Pretend. All right. What y'all doing? I feel like I haven't really talked to y'all. Thank you for the backhanded compliment. Okay, let's do the second one, okay? All right. All right, we're gonna fold this one in half, actually make it easier for myself. I won't die. You say so. You can't have to say. You don't have to wait. Just comes back to you. Just goes back to you. You don't have to say. Whew, this shit. If you say that it's over, I won't die. If you say that it's over, I won't die. Perfect. All right. We won't die. This music that's coming on is just not. It's just not doing it. But this one is okay. Let's do this. Let's do this, y'all. Closed on love, I didn't need to hurt. All right, let's do this. Line these up. Line these up. Perfect. All right. Maybe it's not that even. But guess what? It's close enough. Okay. But I don't care what they said. I'm in love with you. All right, you know what I'm gonna fucking do? I'm gonna draw a line. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna draw a line in this bitch. Because what I'm not doing is trying to go through the whole shit like that. Okay. Cut me up and then die. All right, so we're gonna draw a line for where I'm giving y'all free toe action. That's crazy. I getting free toes. I don't play about these bitches. People pay for this, and you getting it for the free ski. So you better enjoy while it lasts. That's crazy. All right. Not to hear, but they talk so loud. The hissing sounds fill my ear. All right. I'm gonna do the above one. Falling. Hey, hey, ooh. You need some sewing work done. What you need? You need to put the prices on the items you make. Baby, this is for my mom. What are you talking about? This is for my mother. This is for me, Madre. Let me use this. But I don't care what they say. I'm in love with you. But they don't know the truth. My heart's crippled by the hand. Look at this book. I got hella what you call it? Coloring books that I could be using. All right. Come be open in the street of me. So what we're gonna do with this is we're gonna measure this part, see how wide this part is, and then go from there and pin all of the rest of them up. So let me see. Actually, that needs to go a little bit above because that stitch line is all the way the fuck up here. Okay, actually, we're going to, what we're gonna do right here. Actually, yeah, we can do it like that. All right. So how big is this? 2 inches, just like I made it before. Period. Okay. So we're gonna do 2 inches throughout the whole freaky thing. Keep bleeding, keep bleeding love. What you saying? Mm, you know, I know how to do these things because I want to know how to do these things. That's why. I want to eventually, you have to start somewhere. You know what I mean? I want to eventually make my own clothes because I find that a lot of clothes don't fit me the way I want it to fit me, like my body type. So I want to eventually make my own clothes. So at this point, I'd have to, make shit. Um, I have to gain the skill itself. So for me to even be able to get to the point of making my own clothes, I need to learn how to hem stuff, just tailor stuff. I need to learn how to stitch holes and shit like that. I need to learn pattern making, which that bitch is hard, but even then it's like it's hard, but babes, it's not impossible. Whatever you want to do, you just got to do it. Especially as an adult, baby, you got to just do it. Nike wasn't wrong about that one. They might have been wrong about a lot of stuff, but if you just do it, eventually you will get somewhere. If you want to do something as an adult, you are only limited by your mind. Truly. You are only limited by the limits you put on yourself when it comes to being adult. And of course, when it could come to financial, but for a lot of things you don't need much to start. Like, for example, if you want to sew, you can start off by hand sewing. Get a thread and some needle and start hand sewing. Because a lot of shit could be done hand sewing. Trust me. I've seen it. I don't care about watching Kevin Hart. He's actually not even that funny. Don't shoot me. But he's not that funny. I actually don't really care for his stuff. For his stand up is not even the only stand up Kevin Hart had that was funny was what you call it? Irresponsible. That one was like slightly funny when it came out. But now it's like, okay. Yeah, it's not all that in a bag of chips. Most of his shit is not all that in a bag of chips, so I cut my teeth on wedding rings in the movies. No, it wasn't that. Um, it wasn't that. What you call it? It wasn't that long ago. What you mean? Stop acting like a kid. What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about right now? Vaughn, Xavier, whatever your name. What are you talking about right now? Acting like a kid. I'm literally sewing. Quickly, explain. What the fuck are you saying right now? You don't wanna know blood. The kind of lust just ain't for us. We crave a different. You're an act. What act? You want to explain what the fuck you talking about? You want to elaborate, sir, since you know every fucking thing that I got going on right now? Go ahead. What do you what do you be saying? Like you came in here just talking shit. For what? What are you trying to accuse me of? Acting like. Bitch, this me. Fuck is you talking about? And we're fine with that. We didn't go for money. I'm sewing for views. Is that your argument right now? I'm sewing for views or anyways, you're non-existent now because I'm not gonna be addressing you because I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Anyways, darling. So we finna get into it, y'all. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna be your last one, and whenever you don't wanna know blood, but let's just say for us, we crave a different kind of buzz. Baby, let that fantasy. Not just for that. Coming back around. Why are they playing this music like that? Not even what I be listening to for real. What a freak. I don't even what I be listening to for real. I wanna take on a floor. She wants. Okay. Kevin Hart is definitely not the funniest, but they had a whole panel of comedians and actors come on and make fun of him. Oh, just the roast? Oh, I mean, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Here you go. All right. The way I be holding it be like they're not even seeing it for real. Y'all want to see it or see me? Okay. Yeah. Nut, 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 nut. All right. Flap, flap. She wanted to flap. No, back. And then we're gonna don't think y'all give a fuck that much about watching the thread going. What's up, Herb? You want to talk on a flop, flop? She want to talk on a pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. Double tap. Tell me you just went through my shorts without telling me you just went through my shorts. Ooh. Why would you think that I care about a hop, 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 hop? What just happened? Something just happened. I don't know what happened, but we're gonna keep on. Thank you. You good, Riri? Do your thing, boo. Thank you, Blake. Look at that fucking. Who? Hopefully they're the same size though. That's all I can say. Hopefully these bitches the same size, cause hopefully or close. Hopefully they at least sisters and not cousins. You know what I mean? So we gonna see. But sometimes cousins be looking alike, so we gonna see. What am I listening to right now? Okay. Yeah. 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 Let me know, Riri. Yeah, I hope you okay, girl. All right. We about to see if it y'all, we about to see if they match. Or they cousins, twins, bitch, neighbors. We finna find out. Okay. Cross your fingers, chat. All right. Okay. Drop it to the floor. Make that ass shake. Whoa. Rock the ground move. That's an ass quake. Put the up on that ass. That's an ass state. Roll my weed on it. That's an ass trait. Do we do this every day? I put them long nights, long nights. All right. And I need then a vacay. So much brain, I need a AK. I don't know, I'm Perry. Yeah, I'm Perry. And white girl politicking, that's that Sarah Palin. Getting high, California caking. Where that D? All right, we finna see. Not debunking. This girl, fucking CIA. Which I not what I know about that song. This prom com that and all right, we finna see a live to see if this hoe is gonna be equal or not, okay? Okay, so y'all chat, just let me know how good I did, okay? Okay. I'm scared. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm scared. I can't see. Does it look even? Do you see the other one past it? I can't see it, y'all. No, thanks for the clarity. Is it straight? And also, do they look like they match up, y'all? Y'all ain't no help. You y'all ain't no fucking help. Let me do it myself. Okay, maybe one is a little bit longer than the other, but relatively the same. So we're good. We're good, babes. I'm glad that she said that they don't have to be twins. So hey, I do suicides on a private jet. You know what that mean? I'm private. Lot of death. We did it, y'all. It's as straight as RuPaul. Well, that's not very nice. That's not that straight. Let me check the group chat. It's as straight as the men in Atlanta. Just keep on going with it, huh? Just keep on going harder and harder. That's what she said. I think they lying on you. Hmm. Hi, Chris. I don't look mad. I was reading something. Yeah, Herb, you love me as much as you love giving me money, which is not a lot. Okay, so you don't love me that much. Thank you, boots. Boots. All right, y'all ready for another one? Um, what else can I do? What else can I do? I just want to do something else. Oh, actually, so I have this skirt that I cut off from this what you call it? Okay, there's darts right there. And even Serbia. I don't mean to burden you. All right, I need a way to pull this in. First of all, it needs to be shorter because this whole way too long. Hit my shit again in. Bro, don't want to give a fuck. Mhm. What is up with these weird? What the fuck going on? What the fuck y'all got going on? What the fuck y'all got going on? You talking about the Jersey thing, baby? What you talking about right now? Usually I Don't do this often. But I'm just cool and kissing. Should I just cut it short as fuck? Yeah, I think I could just cut it short as fuck and it'd be good. Yeah, I think so. The sewing's going good. No, I'm from New York. I don't know what the fuck they talking about. But they talking about farting and stuff. And I mean, we all do it, but like, the fuck y'all be doing? I'm talking late night for ya. Let me lay a great time on ya. Just say you will, will. I think I'm gonna make a bag out of this. I have two pieces. It's Mom Donnie, first of all. There's some respect on his name. And he's not my mayor because I don't live in New York, unfortunately, but he's my mayor in heart. Yeah. Yeah, I think if I cut this off that it would look weird if I just cut it straight. Amazing. Hey, baby, I'm saying, baby. Because this is way too long. It's too long for me. I'm a young hoe. I need this bitch shorter. You know what I mean? No guac wall today. I'm sorry, babe. I'm sewing. We getting down to business, okay? I'm a young hoe, so I need this bitch shorter. Okay. Um, I think we're gonna do it from there. No, I know. Not only is he a cool mayor, he's actually one for the people. In case I like a reply, I had you catching them feelings. Been my mind like Kaepernick kneeling. These slick shit. Po white folks because they ignorant. What freaks you the most? I don't know what that means. Just say you will. I'm gonna just cut this hoe. I'm gonna be so real with you. I don't even give a fuck. I'm gonna just cut it. I'm gonna just cut it short. Yes, okay. Because if I don't, I mean, I'm not gonna wear it regardless if I don't, but I need a straight edge. I'm not real at this ain't enough, but shit. Right enough. I'm gonna be cutting everything with this bitch. You like New York Mayor, but you sing Trump supporter songs. What song has I sung thus far? Is Miguel a Trump supporter? I know damn well J. Cole ain't one. What? What? That's crazy. Crazy. Child, anyways. It look like a shirt, like a top. I could really make a crop top out of this. Stop playing with her. Because I could really make a crop top out of this. All right. Let's see this. I gotta pee so bad. Oh my God. Honestly, having this cutter, having this cutter makes me more confident to work on this fabric. So it could be like straight lines and shit like that, cause yeah. I gotta pee so bad. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, I gotta pee so bad, y'all. Oh my God. Are you allowed to wear white, young lady? No fucking clue. Oh, the Nutty Professor. Baby, I ain't see the Nutty Professor and I don't know how long, honestly, truly. Be blood. Gonna be showing you no love. Please forgive me. I know that I'm stingy. Boy, boy, about you, boy, I done made a song for a love like this. Do I have a favorite movie? I have a favorite genre. I wouldn't say necessarily favorite movie. Like I like psychological thrillers, or more so like time dimension shit like that. Like The Matrix, Lucy, Inception, Interstellar. If you've never seen Time Trap is a good movie. I feel like it's underrated. Um, what's a good movie? What's another good movie? I don't know. There have been like Limitless, those, you know. Where there's no time room, space, you can be your private. I could be your fantasy. I can really be watching a YouTube video while I'm on this bitch with y'all, for real, for real. I've been watching some sewing tutorials lately. We're gonna be doing something soon. You're me and like that tonight. Hmm. Oh, wait. Is that like a serger? Hmm. I need to look more into the sewing machine that I have and learn how to fucking do that. Photogenic, darling. I don't know about that one, but thank you. I appreciate that one. Mm, mm, mm. I'm doing well. How you doing? How y'all doing today? Y'all doing good? I think I'm about to try on this skirt and we can see how it fits now. And then we're gonna go from there, okay? Because yeah, I want to do it. All right. Hold on. I'll wait. Hold on. Of course, y'all not gonna see me doing what I do. Oh, wait a damn minute. Wait a damn minute. I may have made it too short. Oh no. Um, well, eh, well, um, I may have fucked up a little bit, but it's okay. This bitch right here. Yeah, this is pretty short. The back is it's pretty short in the back. I don't know. And then this part right here, because it was attached to the thing, maybe I could attach it again to the actual top because the top of the skirt is cute. But this part is like extra fabric here. I'm gonna have to like sew that across or something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yo no sé. But yikes. I cut it a little too short, darling. But it's okay because I can still wear it. It's fine. It is a-okay, darling. Good thing I didn't go any higher. I could be your fantasy. Y'all, it's cold as fuck up in this bitch. Yeah, that bit kind of. That bit kind of. Add something along. Oh yeah, I could add something along the top or the bottom. The top or the bottom. Honestly though, do you think I could add like a ruffle part? Like if I was, or like like a pleated part or something? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to do that shit. What type of fucking question is that? Weren't you supposed to go tinkle? You know what? Y'all stay and watch this shit. Stay and watch this shit. I'll be right back. Take some of that out. I got a wedgie. Fuck. Hold up. Let me dig my wedgie before I come in. Hey. Who was spamming? Oh, yeah, that one. Thank you. Because I don't know what the fuck Buddy had going on, but alrighty. Alrighty then. Don't need this anymore right now. Use it for a crop top. I can use it as a crop top. Not too shabby. Not too shabby thinking. I like that. You're thinking big, bitch. You're thinking big. I'm the same when I need to go. Too locked in to move from my chair. No, for real. Mind you, I probably had been having to go since I got on this bitch 80 minutes ago. Yeah. And then I just be, it's like having like FOMO, like, no, I don't want to leave. Like, no. Just this one last thing. And that one last thing turns into 2 hours later. Yeah, we can't be doing that. We can't be doing that to our bladders. Okay? This is sewing chalk. I guess that's what it's called. Um, so it's like washable chalk that you can use. Apparently it's an ADHD thing. Oh yeah, baby, I could have told you that too. Oh, I know that. I have a lot of ADHD things that I'm like, well, there's no denying it. Yeah, I may be self-diagnosed, but I know that diagnosis is not true. You know what I mean? Like I know it's true. Are you going to stop if she says no? For real? Are you going to change your sexuality if I don't approve of it? 'Cause I ain't your mommy. And even if I was, my opinion shouldn't matter on that. Okay. Anyways, that was good. I'm glad I finished my mom's curtains. And we're gonna go and head and crochet now. That's crazy. Are they freckles or are you a victim of domestic violence? That's crazy. I'm just gonna let you know that that's crazy to say. That's it. I can be your fantasy. Thank you, General. What are my views on war? They shouldn't happen because wars always happen in places where there are civilians. Only war does is depopulate. That's what war does, is depopulate. And then so they can have more control over said depopulation. Yeah. You being a gay man has absolutely nothing to do with me. Talk to the patriarchy, okay? That shit ain't. You and your sexuality has nothing to do with me. I don't give a damn if you was green. Head ass. That's how they be sounding. I don't give a damn if you was green, purple, or pink. They ain't got shit to do with me. Head ass. You just lost the game. Well, yeah, you did. Must be. Yeah. You know what I also can do? You see how this part has that? Maybe I can make it into a halter type, a halter top, right? Because everybody has this part, so like mine as well, you know? Thoughts. Give me your thoughts. War, good God, yo, what is it good for? Absolutely nothing. We have money for wars, but can't feed the poor. That's how I think about it. White is better for tops. Yeah, I want to see the white top that actually came. Actually, never mind, because I don't feel like taking off this sweater because it's cold as fuck. But um, yeah, the white top that I have that actually came because this was a dress that like was hooked right here, and then attached to the top, and the top is a long sleeve. It's same material, but bitch, that should look nice. I want to make a pattern off of that top so I can use it to make like other tops like that, you know. Darling, I gotta stay high all the time to keep you off my mind. Ooh, you're not even cute. You're right. I'm sexy as fuck. Anyways. I'm doing good, David. How you doing? How was y'all weekend? So much that feeling that we've met before. Thank you, my chemical goose. I hope you have a blessed week, month, life, honestly. Lifetime. Some people search forever for that one special kiss. I am making a hat right now. It's happening to me. My weekend was good. Just finished watching Candyman. Have I ever seen that? Have I? I remember seeing that bitch as a kid. Hating that man. I don't think as an adult I've really watched it, but as a kid, that was a scary ass movie. Oh, I be dreaming. No, I'm not taking any applications for footstools. I could just make one if I need one, honestly. A moment like this, some people wait a night. So you tell me I'm not even that cute, and then you ask me if I could go to Texas. What are you trying to do? What for? What? Let me hold on, Kelly. Hey, can you show how to add colors when you're already crocheting? Because that's one thing I've never figured out. Even video, it feels hard. Are you talking about so like each line, how it's a different color, like how to add a new row of colors, or are you talking about like in the middle of a row? Because it would be the same thing regardless. But are you talking about in the middle of a row, like changing, or a whole new row, like changing the color? Just um elaborate on that, and then I'll show you either or. I got you, girl. I can show you. I take the you not cute comment back up. Pricey P, I'm sorry, but we keep it P around this bitch, and if you ain't you if you don't mean what you say, don't say it. You know what I mean? So like, I don't know. And people always ask me if I could do colors, and I choke out because I don't know. Well, let me know, babe. Let me know let me know which one you're talking about in a new row or the existing row, and you want to change colors or something like that. Let me know what you're talking about. Cause either or, I can show you. Mm-mm. Nah, this I get this for free. I get this information for free, so I give it for free. You know what I mean? Like YouTube University is right there for me. Now the piece itself, I'm gonna give the information for free so someone can, fish themselves instead of me fishing for them. I'll give them the knowledge so they can do it themselves. Turn around. What is the cause of suffering? Your thoughts. You thinking. My sister does crochet too. She told me her hands get stiff after sitting and working on it for a long time. Is that the same for you? Confirm this for me. Do me a favor and confirm this for me. Does your sister have uh hooks like this, or does she have hooks like this? Like with this, like with the gripper. Let me know. Is it metal all around, or is it this? Because I can tell you exactly why the fuck her hands hurt. Because once I switched from the full metal ones to the ones with the grip, the pain levels in my hands have significantly decreased. When is when you're ready crocheting. Ash. Ash Benjamin Diaz, 2147. Listen to me right now. I need you to lock in with me real quick. Are you talking about on a new row or the same row? Babe, I need you to let me know. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna tell you both ways, so you better pay attention, okay? So we're gonna do in the middle of a row because it's the same thing, okay? It's this actually the same exact thing. So let me get my tripod real quick so I can put you on it so that we can go through, okay? Y'all finna get a lesson too. Mhm. Okay, let me. I'll take a picture. So either full metal or like this with a grip. Get take a picture. Love's never wasted when it's shared. Mm. I know it's over. Okay, you talking about the ending of a row then? Okay, so we're gonna do it for. Let me finish this row real quick, and I got you, boom. I got you. Hold on. Let me just finish this real quick, and I will show you exactly what you're asking for. I can slow down all of that. I don't look that much like Georgiana. I'm tired of getting that compliment or that comparison. I don't know. I barely look like that girl. I barely look like that girl. We might have like similar face shapes, but baby, I do not look like that girl. All right, just let me know. You're welcome. Like you do one row, one color, and then you add another to continue the project. And it's two different colors I'm crocheting at the moment. Okay. Okay, so in the middle of a row, I'm so sorry, Ash. I'm trying to understand. Okay, so I'm gonna try it in the middle of the row first and show you what I'm talking about. Hold on. I'm gonna show you the middle of the row and the ending of the row. Hold on. Hold up, girl. Let me get my tripod so I can set this up to show you. Cause now it's just me and Ash and this bitch. Can I turn this? Hello. All right. Never need a bitch on what a bitch need. Hopefully it don't touch nothing. Bitch. All right. Okay. All right. What are we gonna do right now? Horrible. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Where's my hold on. I need my light. Where did it? I was just using it earlier with Cash. Or yesterday. Am I tripping? Oh, I think I took it here. More life, cause I'm hot. What the fuck? Am I tripping? Oh, no, I'm not. Haha. All right. All right, y'all. Ash, I got you, babe. New row. Okay, new row. This is the same for either row. Okay, babe. Okay. Actually, since it's the new row, we're just gonna continue this row and I'm gonna show you. All right. This bitch just okay. All right, hold on. Don't worry about my damn nail, by the way. Oh my god, why is your nail broken? It's been like that. Shut up. I have a feeling people are gonna be like, oh my god, what happened? Yeah, bitch, it's been like that. It's okay. I get it. I get it. It looks crazy. Hold on. Cause I'm heartless. So like halfway through the project, you change colors. All right. I got you. I got you. I got the new row. I got you, Bookie. I'm almost done with this row, as you can see. So we only got a couple more stitches and then I got you. I got you, home skillet biscuit. You never seen this before? Well, let me crochet for y'all. Hold up. So you yarn over. You put it through the stitch itself. You pull it over. Pull it over. Pull it over. There's more technical terms, but most of y'all don't know the technical terms, so it's okay. Always sewing some shit. Stupid as crocheting. We already finished the sewing. Since you want to be here late. It's okay. I know you were working on the streets. It's okay. Not the middle, new row. I know, babe. I'm just doing this right now and then I'm gonna show you, okay? I got you, girl. I got you. Don't even worry about it, sweetheart. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. All right. We're almost done with this row and then I got you. I apologize. I don't recollect your name. Let me tell you that them heels come to me asking for a blanket or a peony with 2 colors. I got you. Girl, when I show you this, you're gonna be like, are you serious? That's all you gotta do? You fucked up that thumb there. Shut up. I already told people about it, Shane. Don't bring it up. Don't even bring it up. Look, another day, another dollar. She hate me when I leave, cause when I leave, I never call her. If you ask me, hey, can you do a black beanie? I can look it up on YouTube and do it. 2 colors. It's okay, Ash, because you're not gonna be choked up no more, girl. I got you. I got you, girl. We almost done, as you can tell. We're almost done with the row. All right, yarn in. All right. All right, so you see how this is attached right here, right? There's a color difference because of the rows that I've changed. So we're gonna go all the way up to the stitch that has the color gray. So you see I have 2 more stitches that have the color gray. I'm just going to do those 2 stitches. Double crochet, double crochet. Okay, Ash, are you listening? Because this is for you, babe. Let me know if you're listening. Let me know if you tuned in right now. We're making a certain project that's the size of the needle matter because I got all kinds of different sizes. You talking about this, like the hook? Because yes, so you see this right here? This is all that you need to know what to do. So this is the weight. Hold on, I need to turn off this music. This is the weight of the yarn. This is the size needle of yarn. So if you're in the US or if you're somewhere else, anyways, this is for knitting and then this is for crocheting. You see how it has the actual needle and then this has the hook. This is for crocheting. So you will need a 5.5 millimeter needle for this type of yarn. Now you can give or take, like go up. You see, I have a 5 millimeter right now. You can go up or down like 0.5, depending on how loose or thin you kind of want it, or loose or tight you want the actual threading themselves. Depends on what you choose. Okay. So, Ash, I need you to pay attention. I need you to pay attention. Okay. So, what we're going to do. All right, we're going to use gray next. All right, let me actually cut this. Actually, no, I don't have to cut it off. Okay. So, what we're going to do is, you know how when you do the double crochet, right? I hope this, okay. All right, you know how when you do the double crochet and you're about to go into the next, or you do a stitch and you're about to go into the next one? You see these two loops right here? What you're going to do is you're going to take this yarn, you're going to pull it out like this, pull out your hook, you're going to put it, you see these two little loops? You're going to put it into those loops. All right, so one, so now you have it in those loops of the same one, okay? Put it in those loops. Cool beans. Let me know if you're following. So once you put it into those loops, if you have a new piece of thread, since I was already working on this, I don't have to put a knot, but I recommend, say if you're like putting a new piece of thread on, you have to first do the slip knot, right? I would recommend doing the slip knot before you put it in, just so it has something to hold. So if you're doing a new one, do that. And then you're going to pull it in, right? Make sure that you don't pull it to where this knot comes out because you don't want it to be bulky. So I'm gonna pull that back out. Hold on. Put that back in there. It might take a couple tries, it's fine. I'm gonna pull this out. I'm gonna make a new one. Golly, my nose is so runny. I'm sorry. I keep on sniffling, y'all. My nose running away. All right. And so we're going to do this. Try making this not too tight on the hook itself. Let it have some wiggle room. And then you're going to pull it through. And then right here, the other side, if you're closing it up, you're going to go into the first stitch. So whatever stitch has, hold on, let me get something to point to it. Whatever stitch has the loop on the bottom, the first one, you see how this right here doesn't have a loop, all right? Whatever stitch has the loop on the bottom, that's the one you go into. So we're going to, first of all, pull that through because we don't want this. Stop fucking playing with me. Anyways, we're going to pull it through that loop right here. So the first stitch itself, you're gonna yarn and slip knot and then tighten that and then do, I don't know how many crochets you're doing or loops you're doing, and then you're gonna do the chains. You're gonna do how many chains you're doing and then you go from there. And then that's how you do it. Even if you're doing it in the middle of a row itself, that's how you're going to do it. So hold on, let me, all right, you're gonna pull that. So this is gonna be my actual thing. So put that through. If it's already connected, like say if you're doing one black, one gray, one black, one gray, you could leave it attached. So you're gonna yarn over, pull this through, and then you're gonna put it in that first stitch, yarn over, and then just pull it through. Tighten it. You tighten it by going like this, making sure it's tight, and then you double crochet. Okay, follow me. Yes, okay, okay. We're making a how to end off. You literally, how to end something off is, you know how we have, I'm gonna just pretend I'm ending this off. So if you're ending, say if this was the end of my beanie itself and I was done and I wasn't making any rows, you literally just go into the last stitch, yarn over, yarn through, tighten it, and then make 2 loops, right? Make 2 loops. Keep this on the loop, cut the yarn itself, and then pull this through because you want it to pull through to lock it up, and then it will basically make all of that bunch up to the actual thing. So you just gotta pull the yarn itself through, not like taking it out and going like that because then it's gonna undo, if that makes sense. Did that make sense? I'm not sure if that makes sense. But yes. A little tutorial, darling. I'm not sure if that was enough. Make a queen size blanket. Bitch. The fuck you think this is? What you think this is? Fucking Ashley Furniture? Did that make sense, y'all? That makes sense. Because yeah. Stop it. Yeah, that was that. But if you need a closing it off, that's probably the easiest thing. But like switching those things, it will get easier the more you do it. Just put it through those 2 loops, grab the other yarn, hook it over, do a slip knot, and go from there. Twin, ain't no one gonna remember all that shit. JD, you're the only one that's not gonna remember it. Me and Ash got a conversation. We in there. Either I'm a dingbat, but that no, okay, listen. It seems hard because y'all don't do the craft. So y'all don't know like the terminology and the shit that I'm saying. Y'all don't know what I'm saying. So it sounds like a bunch of hoopla. But trust me, doing that, it's not hard. And that's from a beginner. Because I'm still a beginner at this shit. The fuck? I don't know how to do too much. I am still a beginner. But it sounds like a bunch of hoopla. I get it. Trust me. But it's not, darling. Oh my gosh. What the fuck? Mm. Once you learn something, exactly. Once you learn the little nitty gritty shit about doing it, like yarning over, yarning under, crochet, double crochet, treble crochet, basics. But you would know if you know, okay, wait, how do you leave it attached? Because I want to do 2 different colors in one row will be the next color. So what you can do, either you can, if it's gonna be only 2 colors, like say if it was just like gray and black, you will, however I attach the yarn, that's how you would continue the next row by attaching the yarn itself like that. Now, if you have like 3 colors, I would recommend just like cutting it off and like having ends like this on the inside and like tying them together or some shit like that. Yeah, because if you go, okay, you're only talking about 2 colors, so you don't need to do that yarning off stuff. So let me see. So like I said with this, oh brother, I done changed the camera angle. Okay, it's fine. So like I said about taking this, my nail girl, we don't talk about it. Nadia, we don't talk about it, girl. I'm so sad. You don't even understand. I've been growing the bitches out for months, and within a week, all of them was gone. Girl, I don't even want to talk about. Don't even remind me that I had long nails at this point, cause I'm sick, girl. I'm so sick. Okay, anyways, then you make this look so much easier than their YouTube videos. What the fuck they was showing you? What they was showing you, girl? If you need to put a YouTube video in 0.5x speed, bitch, do it. You know what I mean? You could just call me. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, I got you, girl. I got you, Ashley, girl. I got you. You got a bookie. All right. Let me put this in here. Nadia, girl, I'm sick as fuck. I'm so sick. But they was looking nice though. I can say that they was looking real cute while they lasted. But they didn't last that long, so whoop de fucking do, I guess. Hi, Levi. I was actually following along and doing it at the same time as her. Maybe it's the angles, cause like I was trying to do it and then the shit got blurry. I think if I try to do a video on it, most of the time I would either be out of angle unless I'm looking at me doing it from the camera, or it'll just be blurry, unfortunately. Yeah, they were so nice, dude. I'm the type that is very visual learning. No, same. Same. I'm glad you learned. I'm the same as well. I'm a kinesthetic and visual learner. So, like, you have to show me exactly how it's done. Like, don't fucking put your thumb in front of it and I can't see which stitch it went inside of. Because you could tell me which stitch it went inside of, and I'll be like, wait, is it that one or that one? I don't like that. That's why I don't make tutorials like that because I'm gonna be so real with y'all. I don't think my camera angles would be that good. And I don't want to piss people off. How to add letters? Um, Look up pixel like tapestry art, like tapestry crocheting. The I can probably do it, but it's just basically pixelation. Like you're just every stitch is a pixel. You look up pixel art, and I think it will help you understand better. Mhm. Each row, okay, so you see how this is okay, don't worry about this, but you see how like the first oh, you see how it looks like this, like it's across like that? So that is basically I only cut it off because I added a yellow and so the yellow will be too far for it to continue or like let it stay attached. But if you're doing one row at a time, you can actually keep it attached and then just keep on adding it. Just make sure it's in the back while you're so like make sure whenever you're adding a new yarn, the existing yarn that's already doing it is behind the hook, not in front of the hook. We know this. On the wrong side. Make sure it is on the wrong side, darling. Oh shit. Actually, I need to add another stitch. Hello. Hello. All right. Add one here. One, two. Alrighty. Now we're going to do that. Do that. Perfect. Now we're going to add the gray. So we're just going to, you see how it's already attached? Add the gray. Make sure it's not too tight or too loose. Just add the gray, let that bitch sit in there, and then you're going to close this hole off. And then make sure you go like this to tighten the actual loop themselves. And the one that was there, you could just pull it and it's already attached. You see the gray? And then you yarn two or however many you need to yarn. Do I sell my beanies? Yes, ma'am, I do. Some be going fast. They do be going fast. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Hi, CJ. I don't watch basketball, sorry. Thank you, Ashley. Yeah, I post like shorts of like how to do certain stuff? Because I like I said, I'm still a beginner. But like if you want me to post it to where it's like a slower version of something that you need to know, Ashley, or anyone in here, I can try to do that. Truly. Truly, darling. Because then, I could just have something, that will help y'all. Because the posts I be posting just be random. But if I can post something that helps you, then so be it. I'd rather do that, honestly. So if you have any questions about doing different things as far as crocheting and or sewing, then I can probably post a short on that. I need to eventually do like a voiceover in a video, which I'll be scared to do. But yeah. Yo, my nose is so runny. I do not like that. What the freak? Okay, so do you know how to add like initials and stuff? Fuck. Okay. Bless me. Houston fan guessing? Don't guess. Good thing you don't get paid for guessing. Anyways. Okay. Ashley, look up pixel crochet. And if you look up pixel crochet, the same concept that they do with pixel crochet, that's what you do um with adding letters. So like you can make a grid and make someone's like initial, and it will like you just follow along with it. Yeah. Cause like the pixel crochet, I actually want to make something like a picture or something with that. I haven't done it yet. I was actually doing like a fuck ice one, but I didn't really finish that one. There's something different about you. Hmm. What is it? What is it? The energy that's different? I'm a little sick. Maybe that's why. I'm a little under the weather. Maybe that's why. I don't know. Oh, if you already have like, say if you already made a beanie, right? But you want to add someone's like initials to it, you actually learn top stitching. That's what it's called. Top stitching. Top stitching. I think that's what it's called. Top stitching crochet. Yes. Yes. That's what it's called. Because you see, it's surface, is a surface stitching. So you see how like they added a heart onto this one? Surface stitching crochet. Because then it will just take the the parts that are in front that you see. That's what you will be crocheting into. Hi, Sakataka. Surface crochet. I want to do something like that too because I think that's fire. I think that's probably actually easier. I think surface crochet would be easier than pixel if you're just trying to add something real quick to something that's already existing. Thank you, Nick. What headphones do I use? These are the JBL. Hold on, let me see. JBL Tune 770NC. So noise canceling. These are nice. Like they got some bass to them. They got some thumping. Um, they were, how much were they? They were like 70, $80, I believe, something like that. But they're really good as far as like the noise cancellation. They also have ambient aware. So if you do the ambient aware, you can actually hear around you if you have your headphones on. Like it actually like heightens the noise around you so you're aware of your surroundings. Or you could do the noise cancellation and you can't hear shit outside. So yeah. Yeah. Should I bedazzle? Should I get some bedazzle stuff and like start bedazzling shit? Yeah. For me, anything over, well, good thing these ain't 120, 150. These is only 70, $80. And I think they're really good at thumping. Bah, 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 bah. I think they're really good. If you like some bass in your ears. But then again, they're good for me, like, for the type of bass that I want. I think, like, Beats, I mean, but they're hella expensive, but, like, Beats, they're probably hella expensive, but they thump more, but these, yeah, these hit, okay? Let me see what they're on sale now for. But, you know, Jibbles, they be hitting. Tune, what's it called again? Tune, Tune 777. 770. 770NC. Not they $100. I didn't pay $100 for these. I paid like, yeah, I only paid like 80. I think I bought them in Walmart. I think I only paid like $80 for these. Let me see how much they are in Walmart right now. Well, they $100. Yikes. I need my neighbors to hear it. Yeah, well, then don't have it in your ears. Have you ever been in a long distance relationship? No, and I don't know if I can be, honestly. Depending how long distance we are, because I can't I can't be that far. Hmm. You're like a letter or something. My mother-in-law, she's really good with that kind of stuff. Damn, I feel that. Well, I don't feel it because thank God I can still use my hands. But yeah, I think that would be easy to learn on YouTube. I haven't tried it yet, so I can't even tell you how to do it. I don't know how to do it, so. Oh, type shit. Hold on, I might have the needle that I need. Hold on now, 9014. Oh shit, 110. Hold on now. I might not need that. Ooh, 116. Oh. Well, shit, never mind. I don't need no needles. I got some so I bought a pack of needles that I didn't know, like, I didn't know the sizing. I didn't know what it meant or nothing like that. But now I'm figuring out that I could use these for motherfucking denim. Whole time I needed a denim needle. Huh? Hmm. I need to purchase some hairs, nothing weird, only to sit with. What the fuck does that even mean, Nick? I need you to elaborate real quick, actually. Hey, what if I don't have the wrapping that says the size of needle because my boyfriend bought some yarn? Um, you can just test out. So, depending on what it is, like you can test it out and see, like, try to do a slip stitch, right? Or not what? Try to do something like this. Take the yarn, do a slip knot, and then try to actually just crochet with the needle that you have. And one, if it doesn't go through like relatively easy, say if it either gets stuck or if it slips out, it might be either too big or too small. So I think that's how you can actually figure it out. If I'm not mistaken. How do you stay so slim? No, it's just my metabolism. The metabolism. I will be sewing a new project, so I'm scared. Oh my god, I'm be sewing my best friend's pants. I'm glad I got this pack because it has a variety of different ones that's needed. Oh oh my gosh, dude. Mm, hello. I'm about to get off. Let me see what video dropped. Let me see what video he dropped. That don't look fun, but I guess I'm gonna see it. Oh my gosh. Have you not done the beanie two different colors? Were you able to do that? Were you able to do it? Were you able to connect the colors? Am I tripping? I have all different sizes and ones with grip. Well, I mean, you get well, of course they have the actual size on they have the actual size on here, of course. Do you have any of these that have the sleeve on it? Because if you do, then you can kind of compare it and see the thickness of it. Because if it's thinner than this, like hold on, let me show you. You see how you see how the thickness of this one and the thickness of this one are completely different. You can tell like how this is much thicker than this one. And if you have something that is smaller, you can always, what I seen on a video is that you can take one end of the yarn, because you know how one end of the yarn wraps around and the other end comes from the middle. You can actually take both of those and put them together and make your yarn thicker if you have thinner yarn. Are you talking about this kit? Do you have this kit, girl? Do we have the same kit? Because my homegirl had got me this because it was on Amazon and I wanted it. So, mm. You two different colors. What that mean? Oh, you talking about this? What? I'm doing good, Noah. How you doing? Y'all are so good with these. I have the grip ones like, yeah, the grip ones are way better. When I got these, I it was a whole new world for me, honestly, because I couldn't even go 20 minutes with the metal ones and my hands would hurt so bad. Um, Me and my bitch took a little trip down to the garden, took a little dip. Oh no. Apple juice falling from my lips. Took a little sip. Oh, first sip. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hey, yo, I walked through the valley of the shadow of death. It's like the met at the ref. See that it would best. Do you believe that Eve had Adam in check? And if so, you gotta expect to sip juice from the forbidden fruit and get loose. Cole is the king, most definitely. My little black book, thicker than the Old Testament. To the minister to see the finisher. Forbidden fruit, rise for the Adam's apple. Slick with words, don't hate me, son. What you eat don't make me shit, and who you fuck don't make me come. Put a price on my head, won't me. Thank you, Teddy. Y'all just looking at me like, why y'all just looking at me like this? Like, what the freak? Oh my god. Maybe. Oh no. Apple juice falling from my lips. Took a little ship on. You know that. You know that. Don't shit less. Take a seat, baby girl. You've been all on my mind. I know I ain't cold. Got a part of my grind. Just got the moving five. No Adam Lamont. Gave my man mother self only father was time. Baby daddy ain't shit. But she's swallowing mine. And that's why you all on my mind. All on seven. Way before Maze was a reverend. I be thinking, like, do some people this is a genuine question. Like, do people be having interactions with actual people? Do some people like I understand that there are some who maybe don't know social cues or stuff. Blah. Me and my bitch. Hi John. Took a little dip. Oh no. Apple juice falling from my lips. Took a little sip. Boom. You know that. You know that. Don't shit less. Huh? You know that. You know that. Don't shit less. Don't shit less. You know that. Get hot. Oh my gosh. Yo, I'm finna get off. Oh my God. I feel like I'm just feeling sicker now. Yeah, I don't like that. Yeah, I couldn't last the metal ones either. I'm stealing your skills one day. You wish. You wish, Buster. You gotta take me to take my skills. Are you sick? Yes, unfortunately. I'm a little bit under the weather. Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yo, what up? What's poppin'? I'm back. I'm back. Yo, you got the piece ready for me? The Jesus piece? Nah, the rose gold joint. Yeah, 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 yeah. I just found out that 30% of people don't have an internal monologue. Weird, right? Yeah, I've heard that too. That ain't me. I seen this like video of someone, this girl talking about it, because this dude with an internal monologue was talking to this girl who didn't have one. He was like, "Well, what do you do? Like, he was like, do you daydream?" She was like, "I've never daydreamed once in my life." He was like, "Okay, well, if you're thinking about something, then what do you like? How do you think about it?" And she was like, "If I think about something, I just say it out loud." Excuse me? So you just say everything out loud? Or you just not think of nothing until you gotta say something? That's confusing. No, I don't want you to come over and help me with anything. But thank you, John. Alrighty. Meet my motherfucking goons. A couple garlic cloves. If I had some if I had some garlic cloves, I would yeah. Thank you. Precisely like looking like you're doing your good. And Lord knows I'm a sinner. Paying bills for dinner. Bitch, I'm getting money like I got a money printer, got a chopper and a trimmer. Shooting like Jimmer. You coming in that water, boy, you better be a swimmer. I ain't worried about ya. So you're bringing me joy. And then my thing on these boards, and we, oh yeah, fuck you, bitch, and kept going. I'm on, and that's right, baby. And I ain't going out this bitch without a fight, baby. From request, please don't bite, baby. I got some bomb ass pussy from a white lady. I ain't lying, I'ma shine like a blood diamond. I smoke a lot of weed to keep them bitches off of my girl. Stop talking that shit. Yeah. Sorry, y'all. The song I was singing was Forbidden Fruit from J. Cole. One, two, one, two, one, two, one, two. Yeah. But I spent my whole life with you. Nah, I ain't trying to pick a fight with you. I'm trying to talk. Nah, I ain't trying to spend the night with you. I'm kind of lost, see. I've been giving this some thought lately, and frankly, I'm feeling like we ain't ready. And it's hold up now. Let me finish. Baby, me and you, we still kids ourselves. How we gonna raise a kid by ourselves? Handle biz by ourselves? Yes, Ashley. That's the same thing. Burn my boy and my girl in this world when I ain't got shit to give 'em, and I'm not with 'em. He knocking girls up and skate out. So, girl, you gotta think about how the options way out. What's the way out? Mm. She said, "You got some nerve to come up to me talking about abortion. This my body, so don't think you finna force shit. See, you know that this is how you act. So typical. Said you love me, oh, but now you flipping like reciprocals. It figures though. I should have known that you was just another, no different from them other who be claiming that they love you just to get up in them drawers. Then all the right things to say. I let you hit it raw, motherfucker. Now I'm pregnant. You don't wanna get involved, motherfucker. Is you God, motherfucker? I don't think so. This a new life up in my stomach, regardless if I'm your wife. Do some life. See, my mama raised me without no motherfucking help from a man. Get all those conversations that we had way back about your father, and you told me that you hate, and he ain't shit. That I cry sometimes. Mhm. Cry sometimes. I'm pregnant dog, and she be lying, and she be crying cause he acting different. My nail broke. I don't know how. Yes, Jack. I seen my mom yesterday. Quit asking about my mom. What you want with my mother? What about your seed? I'm leaving. Y'all have a good night. I've never been approached by a modeling agency, and I probably won't. Either way it goes, Imma leave y'all. I hope you have a good day. I will talk to y'all tomorrow. I'm finna be with Cash tomorrow, so I will most likely talk to y'all tomorrow. Um, but yeah, I hope you have a good night. Thank y'all for being here. Thank you. Why am I leaving? Because I've been on here for a minute, for over 2 hours. So I don't feel like being on anymore. Mm. Much love, much love. Send me his number so I can send him my bike to fix. Who are you talking about? Who are you talking about? Or at least sue him. We win every court. What? What are you talking about right now? Anyways.